Hey Capricorns, welcome to your October monthly reading. So I'm going to do a little things differently this month. I'm going to pull a card for the general energy, and then one for money and career, love for singles and couples, and then advice for the overall month. If you don't follow me, please do, so you can be the first one to know about new videos. And then if you feel drawn, please follow me on Instagram and TikTok, same handle, Owlchemist Tarot. All right, guys, let's see what is up for Capricorns in the month of October. Okay, Capricorns. I know you guys have been working really hard. Nice. King of Pentacles. Sorry, Knight of Pentacles. Shit, I'm already messing up and it's not even a minute in the video. All right, so Capricorn, you got Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me for misspeaking. Knight of Pentacles is earth energy, so obviously coming out in your own spread, but this is about moving very methodically, slow and steady. The Knight of Pentacles is a slower moving knight, the slowest one in the deck. But here's the thing. This is about laying a foundation for the future, for the long term, making sure that you have every detail checked off, crossing all the T's, dotting all the I's. So Capricorns, I see you working very slowly this month, looking at everything with a fine-tooth comb. And as a matter of fact, today is October 8th. So moving into Mercury retrograde here coming up in the next few days, this is a time to revisit, revise, replan, relook at, redefine, you know, and really look through things with a fine-tooth comb. And I know it can be a little frustrating, and I know the energy can be a little bit more stagnant or, you know, filled with obstacles, but it's asking you and it's really pushing you to revisit things again, because there's probably something that you missed that you didn't realize, and it's going to set you up better for success, okay? So just, again, take a look at things again. I see you moving slowly this month, but honestly, that's probably the best thing because you won't miss anything else, all right? So money and career. Page of Pentacles, all right now. So a lot of earth energy already. Page of Pentacles, you are starting to look at your finances a little differently. Taking a harder look at the things that are going in and out, the needs and wants. Capricorn, you're not frivolous with your money. Caps, I think the biggest thing with the Page of Pentacles is you're making these small adjustments, small steps to really that will make big impacts in the future. So Capricorns, this might be renegotiating interest rates, relooking at credit cards, which ones you can pay down, how you can get rid of more debt by the end of this year. So you're starting to make headway, but you're doing it in small bite-sized pieces, which is good because then you don't feel like you're overwhelmed, okay? Nicely done, Capricorn. So let's move into love. We'll do singles first, and then we'll move into couples. Well, you guys got the Tower card. So Capricorn, singles, many of you are shaking things up. Now the Tower energy is very much, it pulls to me very much in that Aries, Mars, which we are in Mars retrograde, and also Uranian energy. It's very unexpected, it's sudden. So for those of you, for singles, if you have been nonchalantly dating or talking to people, I think this actually might, it really feels like you're putting a halt to some things that maybe this isn't really the best time to be focusing full on into relationships. If it's something that you've been on the fence about getting back into the dating pool, and it is actually pretty hard right now because of the pandemic, I think you're really actually looking more for something that is, you're waiting for somebody who's going to provide that shock value, that gem, that person that just stands out, that really kind of rocks you to your core. So I see you singles really using a lot of discernment this month and really going for someone that is of value and that really stands out and catches your eye, rather than just dating to kill time, okay? And also the other thing as well, in Mercury retrograde, because we're in October and we're going to hit into the thick of it, it is a high potential for exes to come back into the picture. So I always tell people, use discernment. If it's somebody who's really worked on themselves and you do kind of want to, you know, give it a go, again, watch for the red flags, pay attention. But if something feels off, it probably is, okay? So kind of just keep that there could be a rush of energy coming in, maybe someone from the past, and or you actually might catch someone's eye that really does shake you to your core. All right, couples. Couples. You got the Empress in reverse. Okay, couples. You know, I think the biggest thing here for a lot of couples this year, many of us have been forced to be in the same location as your partner, and probably more than what we're used to, right? And Capricorns are very busy people. They're always on the go. They're always focusing on something. And I think this year has really forced you, if you are in a relationship, marriage, partnership, whatever it is, to really look at, is this relationship going to stand the test of time? And it's really been make or break for a lot of relationships and a lot of couples. So I have to say with the Empress in reverse, I see that this is probably going to be some endings for relationships. And I think in your heart of hearts, it might be long overdue. Some couples, and I think this is a, you know, very select few of individuals that have been trying to maybe start a family, get pregnant. You're having challenges in that area. And I'm sorry to hear that if that is the case for you. So couples, I think that there's just a lot of things that haven't really panned out yet for you. For some of you, it is an ending of a relationship. And for some of you, there's just some things that maybe it's just not the right time right now. Okay? All right. Let's see overall advice for the month. Okay. This was really in alignment with some of this first energy with the Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles and the earlier cards that we pulled. The Page of Wands is asking you, this is not the time to just rush into something and start and frivolously just act. Capricorns usually don't do that anyway. But with Mars energy in retrograde, a lot of us kind of have this burst of energy, or we have this drive or want to do something or just excel at something or to move things forward. But Mercury in retrograde is saying the timing isn't right. You need to revisit, you need to relook. So this is reminding you that if you have that urge just to blast forward, this is actually telling you with the Knight and Page of Pentacles, take your time and do things in step-by-step. Prioritize, look at a strategy, create one, map out the plan in your head and execute. This is not the time to just be a bulldozer or a bull in a china shop. Not the time for that, because you could regret things in the next few months. All right, Capricorns, have a wonderful rest of the month. If you're interested in booking your reading, all the information will be in the description box. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, same handle, Owlchemist Tarot. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next month.